Well, dearest people, I've been thinking about compassion, especially in relation to yourself, the benefit it brings to you, you know. I think it's really common that we feel that if we're helping others, somehow we get left out. So I think that can be true if it's coming from this place of, oh, I'm a good girl, and you want to be seen to be a good girl, which is quite subtle. Then you'll feel kind of, you won't feel very satisfied from that. That won't give you much benefit, you know. Whereas if it's coming from some kind of genuine place of actually wanting to help another, and we have to see the difference, then it will bring enormous satisfaction to you, you know. Because what makes us miserable is this preoccupation with ourselves. We can't help it, it's always there. But this preoccupation with me, that's what drags us down, you know. Whereas if we're thinking of others, we're genuinely trying to help even one cat, one dog, one human, suddenly your sense of self in a neurotic way has gone away. You know, you're thinking of others. It's very uplifting. And so you are the beneficiary of that. You're the beneficiary of that. Actually, it's kind of surprising, isn't it? I remember very well when I first heard all the teachings in Buddhism about the levels to which we can cultivate compassion. It seemed like ridiculous, way too much. And I remember hearing the Dalai Lama say, you know, if you want to help others, practice compassion. If you want to help yourself, practice compassion. That really struck me. And I think if we look at it carefully in our own experiences, we've got to see it's true. That means when you're overwhelmed sometimes, there's all too much, get out there and do something for others. Even a dog, a cat, an ant. Suddenly you stop your own misery for a few moments, you know. It's very, very beneficial.